It's a very exciting day. We are on our way to a villa to to adopt a cat.
Kitty.
It's in another emirate in the middle of, I think, pretty much nowhere.
Well, Sharjah one not so bad.
Yeah, but still. Well, we've never been there. And it's from this lady who rescues cats from the streets and takes them to the vet, treats them, and she has a villa filled with cats for adoption or for fostering. So I'm very excited to go visit and choose our future kitty. The cat whisper. How do you choose?
Cages.
Hey guys. What about the one downstairs without a leg?
Exactly. This one is just different type, you know?
Hi. 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 Hi, you beautiful kids. Oh my god. We are going home with 2 cats. Yay.
They're going to be stressed.
Can't wait to set everything up for them at home. He's in charge of juicing every day. Juice master. I'm going to the Polo event. Me and my friend from work were invited to go kind of as part of our job, which is really cool. It's my first time ever going to a Polo event, and we're going to be in the VIP section, so I'm very excited. I hope it's going to be really nice. The only thing is that I don't know exactly what to wear. I think I'm gonna go with this blue dress because Polo is during the day and it's like casual but chic at the same time. You can dress up a little bit, but I don't really have daytime fancy dresses, and especially shoes. I need to buy casual heels that I really don't have. I only have stilettos or like these, but I don't know. I feel like these are the options. I feel like this one makes it look too casual, and this one is nice, but I just wish I had a bigger heel just to be a little bit more elevated, but I'm not sure which one to wear. Let's go ask Bart. I have a question for you. Which shoes should I wear?
I like the transparent one.
I just wish I had a higher heel, you know? What?
Transparent one.
Transparent one?
No, Spencer doesn't match anything.
Yeah?
Unless you could have something on it.
Okay. Look at him. Hi, buddy. Are you hearing my mess? So cute. And this one came too. Hi. Hi, guys. Oh, you're so cute. Hi, pretty girl. Alright. So I guess this is gonna be the look for Polo today. You are the cutest thing ever. Yes, you are. Oh my god.
Whoosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to keep an eye on that.
I am back home from the Polo event, and it was actually kind of fun. It was interesting. I had never been to any Polo event before, so it was a cool experience. And now I'm back home and I have my big cup of tea. Honestly, there's nothing better than coming home. And now I have these guys to come home to. The other one is there. Hi, baby. This one is like my little shadow. Everywhere I go, she comes with. It's so cute. And I actually wanted to talk a little bit more about them, about adopting 2 cats. I've always been a huge cat lover, and I've always had cats since I was a kid. My mom also has 2 cats, so my family is very big on cats. And I knew that when I moved to Dubai, at some point I would want to adopt, just because I know that this is a place that I would probably stay for a longer period of time, and financially as well. I feel comfortable having pets, so I knew it's something that I wanted to do. So I kind of started looking around, and actually in Dubai there's a lot of pet shops. So there's actually one very close to where I live that I found out when I was walking by I think a month ago or something, and I actually considered getting a cat from there just because I really wanted one. And I had looked around for adoption places, but I couldn't really find good websites or places that were reliable. And I would also look on Instagram, message them on social media, and not always get a response. So I just thought, okay, if there are no, there's a lot of places for adoption for dogs that are known and I guess reliable, but for cats I thought it was a bit more complicated. And since I wasn't getting any response, and I didn't find, oh my gosh, no, and I couldn't find anywhere, she's on the camera. And I couldn't find anywhere that I thought was reliable. I kind of just thought, okay, I'm gonna buy one. And honestly, the price to buy a cat here, at least in the pet shop next to us, was I think 3,000 to 4,000 dirhams, which you divide by 4 to get more or less in euros, which is very expensive. But I was ready to do it just because I really wanted a pet. And then thankfully, one day I was scrolling through Instagram, and I think that from searching for so many places that have like cats, shelters, etc., I started being targeted by more Instagram pages until I found this one page. I think I was served a sponsored post, like an ad from them, and it's Dina. Let me get the actual handle. Yeah, so it was from this person. It's called Dubai Street Kitties, and she actually has a lot of followers, and she was on CNN, so I thought it was a pretty reliable source and a pretty reliable place to go see the cats. So anyway, I contacted her. She was very responsive, very nice, and I went to visit the villa where she keeps all the rescued cats. So she has a villa in Ajman, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's Ajman. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere, but it's a big villa with 3 floors and a big patio. And she has rescued over 400 cats. She takes them to the vet. She gets them vaccinated, checked out. She brings them back to health, and then she keeps them in the villa where she has people working there around the clock to take care of the cats. So you can see that the villa is a bit overcrowded at this point, but it's just so amazing the work that she does, and she posts everything on Instagram so you can kind of see the before and after of the cats. So I went there, and it's honestly a bit overwhelming because there are so many options, and you can see that all the cats are so loving. They're so desperate for affection that it's really hard to choose which cat, like which one out of all of them you'd want to take home. We also have some special needs cats that I thought I would want to adopt, just because I think that these are the ones that people choose last. So I wanted to give them a chance, but ultimately I went for cats that I felt a connection with. I think that's kind of how it works when you're choosing a pet. You kind of have this feeling, and that's how you choose them. My boyfriend always loved gray cats. He really always loved gray cats. He found them so beautiful. And then there was this one, the one that we adopted, that was always coming back to us, and he was very like calm. He wasn't jumping around, he wasn't going crazy, and that's more or less my boyfriend's personality. So we decided, okay, let's take this one. And then I'm like, but what if we just adopt 2 of them? And when we're not home, they can keep each other company. And you know, I feel like if we get one, he might get lonely. So anyway, and this one, this little girl here, she appeared kind of out of nowhere when we were sitting on the couch there. And when she looked at me, I swear, I think our eyes just had an instant connection, and I'm like, okay, I'm taking her home. And now she's here. She actually has, I think, a little bit of congestion, and she's breathing really heavily, so we're taking her to the vet tomorrow just to get her checked out to see if she needs any medication or if she's completely healthy. And another thing that I wanted to talk about is that even before starting the whole process of looking for a cat to adopt, I had already heard that Dubai, unfortunately, is a place where a lot of people get pets, dogs or cats, as gifts, or they buy them from breeders or whatever, and they end up abandoning them. A lot of dogs are abandoned in the desert. A lot of cats are abandoned on the streets because people decide that they just don't want them anymore, or they're leaving the country and they can't take the cat, and they just literally leave the cat on the street. And it's really, really sad. And looking at the cats in the shelter, you could see that there were actually a lot of cats that were breeds, like real breeds. Our gray cat, he's a British short hair. That's usually an expensive cat to get, and it's crazy that they're just left on the street, and that happens a lot in Dubai. And that's why I have so much respect for people who actually take them in and treat them. Some of them come in such horrible conditions, it's literally heartbreaking. So I'm very happy to have these 2 at home now, and they're gonna have a very good life. Literally all they want are cuddles and to be near us. They purr all the time. They have so much love to give and to receive, and it's just really cute. And also the good thing about adopting cats from the shelter is that they are already used to each other and used to having people around. and lots of noise and lots of stimulation around. So they actually adapted very well to our apartment. They are friends. They are becoming, I think, closer. So yeah, I think it's such a gift to share your life with a pet, and I'm really happy to have them in our journey now. Right? She's so cute. We're gonna take both of them to the vet now, just to double check that everything is okay, that they're healthy, or if they need anything.